Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Downturn. August. Thursday. I just found some of my old journals from middle school. I had the audacity to write down my arguments and all my cringy opinions. I found this empty one and I will soon start to continue the series of journals. Whatever happens from now on will be shared with you. I just won't be as happy. Life just hasn't felt the same recently, and it might as well get worse for me, for here. Mom has breast cancer. Dad lost his job. Grandma is dying. I'll keep repeating that life hasn't not been easy, 'cause I really mean it. Sunday. Life hasn't been so easy lately. Grandma died. She had a heart attack. I don't really know what to think besides, damn, that sucks. Rebecca Brooks. Now, who's gonna bake me some fresh chocolate chips? Anyways, I guess that adds one to my list of people looking down at me that I haven't to worry about. Another thing that I'm lately severely worried about is high school. Roderick told me that if I thought middle school was bad, I wouldn't stand a chance there. I don't know if I should believe him, but tomorrow's the first day, and I'm not taking any chances. But maybe it might be not be too bad. I've been held back in middle school way too many times, and I'm ready to move on. Last week, Mom told me that I was old enough. She said at this point, I need a phone. The first thing that came to my mind was the latest iPhone. Of course I was wrong. Mom got me a Nokia. The games on it sucks. I think I'm better off not bringing that thing to school. I can just lie about having a decent phone and say I don't want to bring it in case it breaks. What makes it worse is that Manny has an iPhone. When I was his age, I couldn't even do basic math. Mom says Manny deserves it because she's proud of him. But as far as I can remember, he hasn't done anything outstanding. Recently, I've been picking on him for that very reason. You don't fuck. For whatever reason, Manny hasn't been snitching on me so far. Maybe Mom just isn't treating him like the 3-year-old he used to be. At least I no longer have to consider the fact that he never ages, because that's been a weird thing to imagine. Monday. Today was the first day of high school. I'm pretty far from my house. It's pretty far from my house, and I had to walk there. So instead, I went to Raul's place. When I knocked, I wasn't met by Rowley. And turns out the Hills family bought Rowley's house and he moved to the bottom of the hill. Beside those concerns, Holly looks different. She got her hair done and she dresses differently. It all made sense when I found out that Holly got a boyfriend. Now every cute girl I had a chance with is taken. How will I get by high school without dating anyone? Anyways, our homeroom teacher is Mrs. Montgomery, and what a surprise! I got seated right next to Fragley. Let's just say he's reason one of why I hate high school. Actually, let's get into more description. He greeted me by showing me every single bit of acne on his face. The big one on my nose is called Nobret. Tuesday. I changed my mind about not having a chance with anyone here. Over half the kids are girls. At algebra today, when my teacher left the room to get copies of the test, I decided that now was my chance to early popularity. I wa- I walked up to her desk and snatched the answer sheets. I took them to show to the whole class, and that's when I heard it. A sharp shriek echoed around the halls. Mrs. Montgomery came running back in. I locked the door, not even questioning what I was doing. Things escalated when I heard cops' cars outside after 20 minutes. Absolute silence. My teacher said we were free to leave. I tried to find Rowley to walk home with him, but he was gone. I started to worry. Did he die? I turned around and saw him in handcuffs. By instinct, I ran over to him, and before got taken away, I said, "There's something I've been wanting to tell you." I tried to get it off my shoulders. I couldn't stand holding back, but the cop took him away. Rowley, if you're reading this, I love you. Cringy ass Greg, bro. Okay, anyways, and I didn't even know who he murdered. All I knew is that he would spend 60 years in jail, not knowing what I thought about him, and I would spend the rest of my life not having someone to say that. Wednesday. On the loudspeaker, it was all explained. We would like to take a moment to mourn the loss of Holly Hills, one of our beloved students. I also got to the main office. I was given a letter from the local prison. "Hi, Greg. I killed Holly Hills. I struck her in the back with a knife. I am disappointed in myself because my mom always said not to play with sharp things. I gave in because my mom would think I was irresponsible if I defend myself in court. I really want to know what you were going to tell me. So you can call the jail with your new phone when you're ready. Rowley." I cried for the millionth time that week. Now that I had the opportunity to do it, I was hesitant. But I gathered my courage. I was gonna call Rowley and tell him. Albert Sandy said Rowley is a serial killer and killed a lot of famous people. Blam! I'm starting to mature. I don't think he's right because Rowley would never do that. Maybe Rowley didn't even kill Holly. Maybe I was onto something. When I got home, I called the prison and asked Rowley what really happened. He was quiet for a while and then burst into tears. Then he hung up. Thursday. I asked everyone what exactly happened Tuesday. The responses I got were all different. All so different. Some said Rowley murdered her because he got rejected. Others said it was an accident. I doubt that one is true, but Rowley is pretty stupid. A few minutes in the period, I heard the door open. Standing there was Holly Hills with a gun. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop. Then I will continue. I will have a part 2. See you later. Goodbye.